the most premier, biggest brand names in the business, and we're so glad you decided to step out on your own, because now we can't get enough of our gorgeous Patricia Nash designs. We have exclusives here that you're not going to find anywhere else. So let's dive into another beautiful brand new bag. This is a true crossbody. Yes, for those of you that love a crossbody design, but this is so elegant. Look at this gorgeous design. There's 3 zippers that go across the top of the bag. There's a zipper on the back. There's a zipper on the inside. I hope you love zippers, because if you do, this is your bag. It's called the Lorraine. It's one of our most limited bags in the collection, so jump in early. Yes, she's also doing this genuine hair calf with the printed leopard design in the silhouette as well. So that will be very popular, I'm sure. In fact, all the same color choices. We also have this one in the antique rose that you also saw brand new today at HSN for the first time. Isn't that pretty? Isn't that fun? It's all genuine leather. I know, it's so beautiful. Oh, amazing, amazing, amazing. That's the antique rose, and then we have the beautiful map print that you see here. That's that wonderful original vintage map of Italy. If you have family in Italy, if you've traveled to Italy, if you have ancestry in Italy, it's a wonderful way to sort of have that connection piece, or maybe just a reminder of that wonderful trip of a lifetime. And then we have the tooled versions in front. We have the raspberry, which is a brand new color that I think everyone is loving. It's so rich, it's so bright, it's so fun, isn't it? Isn't it? And I love that hand burnishing. That burnishing is like a really deep, deep Merlot color. And then we have Biscuit, which is our beautiful neutral. And I love this color. It's a great neutral, but it's so three-dimensional when you see it in tooling. Yeah, when it's got that burnishing on it and you see that darker tones on it, it just really brings out all that design on the front. But even on the back side, where you see the hand burnishing, you just see how it makes it all look so vintage, handcrafted. And then one more color, which is the moss, which is also that almost olive green color, which is just so gorgeous. I love that shade. You just don't see a lot of genuine leather bags with this amount of detail in this gorgeous array of colors and prints and hair calf to choose from. I mean, that's what we love. It's like, you feel like a kid in a candy store when you're when you're shopping Patricia Nash. But tell us about this silhouette. I'll give you the measurements quickly. It's 10 inches across. It's 9 inches at its highest point. You see that beautiful sort of dome shape that's very subtle with that arched top line and the zippers. You still have a nice wide bottom. It's 3.5 inches across the bottom. There's also an adjustable strap that is removable as well. The length on that strap is going to be adjustable between 40 and 46 inches. There's also a lot of room on the inside. If you want to show us the inside as well, you can step over to the other table if you wish. If you want I'll take some better lighting. I'll say hi. We are streaming live on Facebook. Kelly says, love Patricia Nash. I own several purses and I love my wristlet. Kathy says that leopard wallet is nice. Wow. Veronica says, I love her bags. I've had mine for well over 10 years. I get compliments all the time. It still looks new even today. So that's so nice to hear, because if your bag doesn't last, why would you make an investment in a great bag? And yours really do, Patricia. Oh, thank you. And I agree with you. If they're not functional and they don't work, it doesn't matter how pretty they look. But I love, look at all the hardware on here. I mean, this is for when I like the woman who, I like organization. It's really important to me, but I don't like to have a big bag. This is a great crossbody. It's really lightweight. So if if you're sensitive to a heavier bag, you'll really appreciate how lightweight this is, and then you'll appreciate the functionality. So you've got that front zip there, got another zip here that goes all the way down. You've got the main compartment zip. And here I'll show you inside there. We happen to have a dust bag in there, but you have a zip on the whole side of the wall there. You can see how that all the way across. And then you've got those elastic pockets on the 2 sides again.
See how, and look at that beautiful lining. If you haven't owned a Patricia Nash bag, you're really gonna appreciate this lining. It's like a faux suede. It has a beautiful feel to it. I love like putting my sunglasses here in the case and they don't even get scratched up. That's how soft the lining is. And I love the color because you can see everything
I know.
at the bottom of your bag.
It's real. The one thing that you think of is the organization. If they're not functional, it doesn't matter how beautiful it is, right? I think we've all made that mistake. We bought a beautiful bag and then we realized, oh, it's not really comfortable to carry, or oh, it doesn't really have big enough pockets,
Right.
or oh, I can't fit in my wallet. Maybe it's a bag that you only carry a few times a year. We want this to be your go-to bag. We want this to be your favorite. Let me give you some updates on colors. If you want the leopard, which is the genuine hair calf, we have 80 left in this leopard choice. It was also our best-selling color choice in our today's special. So if you're even thinking about leopard, if you think you might have leopard dreams tonight, if you want to take a walk on the wild side, if you love nature, if you love fashion, if you love style, and you really love the hottest thing going right now, I would be all over that leopard very, very early. You could do it on the flex pay too, so just a few dollars a month, free shipping and handling. We also have those extended holiday returns, so if you want to get your bag home, if you want to take a look, if you want to take it for a walk, take your leopard for a walk.
For a walk.
just see. I bet you're not going to be able to go very far without getting thousands of compliments on your wonderful Patricia Nash bags, because they are so different. They're not like bags you see every day. They're not cookie cutter bags. There's nothing that Patricia Nash tries to imitate. She really sets the bar higher, and she creates these own beautiful designs that are based on the bags that she's come to love over the years, from your searches through antique shops and vintage stores. And
yeah, I mean, I get so much inspiration from just travel and going to new places and going into those little shops where there was somebody, something, and just dreaming and thinking about those times and what they did with that back then. And all of these come alive again with the same kind of craftsmanship from back in that same time.
I think that's why they're so timeless and why you all are loving them so much. So we'll say final call on the leopard in that bag. In fact, we only have a couple hundred now in each of those colors. There's one bag that if you want to give yourself the ultimate